Vintage audio repair is our main. Bringing old electronics back to life is our game. Tubes and wires we arrange. Every circuit we exchange. Dusty gears begin to turn. Ancient speakers start to burn. We revive the faded sound, where lost frequencies are found. Through the cracks and through the ground, we revive the faded sound. Crackling tapes and humming noise, broken knobs and shattered joys. Every fix we deploy brings back life to your pride and joys. Dusty gears begin to turn. Ancient speakers start to burn. We revive the faded sound, where lost frequencies are found. Through the cracks and through the ground.
Hi guys, hi ladies, and welcome as usual. Right, what we're going to do tonight, we're doing this morning, sorry, it's now 5 o'clock in the morning, thereabouts. So what we're going to do, I thought we'd start putting this back together, might as well. Right. No, I can't. Oh, we're going to use that. I can't. Don't need to anyway, I've got this. So what we'll do with all these, do all this fucking lot out of the way. Shit. Yep. I took under there. There we go. That's all we need to do is clean the on-off switch, ready for the wires to go back on. Yeah. Need to just zoom in a bit. There you go. Right, so what we'll do, we'll clean the on-off switch. Get this crap off. Let's get the this fucking, that's it. Took some fucking doing, did it? We got it. Right. clippers, because that seems to do a pretty good job. There you go. Clean this crap off. There you go. Right. Yeah. That's how they should be. So what we'll do now, we'll put some of this stuff away that was out. Put some of this stuff away. That was out. That we don't need out now. We need heat shrink. Ouch. Some of these capacitors back up here. These trays, these tubs. I don't really need them out. There we go. Move this. I don't really need that. I thought I was going to need it, but I don't. Pencil, screwdrivers. Put the heat shrink. That can go there for now. Remote controls, sucker, clippers. So it's got a crack in it. It's got a crack in it. No. Let's turn that down. That's the variac. Don't know on full in case I use it again and forget. Right. We want to clean them switches before we put that together. So it's got the switch cleaner. Unfortunately, oops, let me just zoom out. Let's go and get the switch cleaner. We'll get the there we go. Right. That's that sorted. Yeah. Right, we'll see which straw we need. I think the one we need is going to be that one, because we can hook that under. Yes, I think we can. Nope, too long to get under there. That one maybe. Right. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Get under that one if we can. No. Yeah, I was watching in there. Let's give those all a twiddle. Give all the twiddle round. Yep. 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 That's the on off. Right, put that over there. That's me on the straw. Probably get lost in the day or so. So what we're going to do now, we're going to produce, there's our wires. We'll do now, we'll strip all the wires we need outside the record player. So we need the standing knife. There you go. Right. We can connect, just undo these a little bit, and there we go. Right. I would imagine this will work now. That's your speaker wire there to the motor. Sorry, there to your secondary. Sorry, to your primary. These are your secondary. Coming off your transformer. So we're not putting them in with chock blocks because we ain't got any. We're going to put them in and we're going to use heat shrink. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing a premiere because I don't tend to get many people in on them at the moment. Don't know why. If anyone's got a problem with me or the way I'm doing things, tell me. You know. There we go. Yeah, if anyone's got a problem, yeah, tell me what the problem is. Don't just not comment or come in. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, at the end of the day, the channel's for electronics engineers anyway, so if nobody, oops, if all I get is the electronics engineers watching it, then yeah, that's all there is to it. It's for electronic engineers really, but I do try and cover everybody that comes in. I try and please everybody. What I'm going to do, guys, to make this probably easier, no I'm not, I was going to take the lid off. Fuck it, I'm not just making more work for me fucking self, making it harder. Right, so what I want to do is take this stuff out. I want to make things a bit easier if I can. Try and make it a bit easier on myself. Okay, now the glasses are getting warm now because they were near the soldering iron. Now this little clip here, that goes into there. Fuck's sake. I wondered where that came from. It goes in there. It goes in there like that. It's supposed to be straight. Fuck it. Right, so what we'll do now, we'll strip all the wires that we need for the amplifier to connect the amplifier back up to the power supply. Right, this is the secondary of the transformer. Get a bit of this done and get a cup of tea. Go make a cup of tea, get some of this done. Right. This is to the primary of the transformer. Keep that still up there. Right. Now do the black. There you go. Black and the red. So now what we'll do, we'll put that there for a minute. That one goes onto that tag strip on the amp. And this one goes onto the input. I need to cut that and strip that back because that's too, well, what I really need to do is just do this. there. Pull it down. Get this out of the way. I'll chop that off in a minute. Cut that to length. Because right, where's the clippers? Just stick the amp in a minute. Right. I just want to clip that off there. And just clip that little bit off there. Yeah. There you go. Put that there for a minute. Now get this so it wraps nice and tight. So it wraps nice and tight. Clip that so it's the same length as the red, the black. There we go. Clip these, strip these. That's that one. And that one. There's no point in me putting it on camera for you folks, you won't see fuck all. I mean, with the lid up you're not seeing a great deal, but there's nothing I can do about that. Right, so where's my little vice? Because I can't use my helping hands because it's in the other room. So we'll use a little vice instead. Just plunk the wires into that. I'm hoping this is going to work with no problems. It should do. If there's any problems it's had. Right. So I want to just clip that down a bit more. Let's straggle it off. There we go. Right. Now we had that little insulator. Is the sleeve in. That's just perfect. Right. Now the idea is to tin these up. Clean that first. There you go. That's one done. Two done. Three done. Right. Now we can just let's just get these soldered back into the system. Well, I say system, fucking using that word a bit generous there, I mean amplifier. These soldered back in. That's the black. I don't think we're going to be able to get these off. We'll try. No. The insulation's come off with it. Okay, now see if we can get this onto here. So you just get this off. Ouch. Yep. So let's get this soldered in. Let's make sure we're gonna put this in the right fucking place. The ground is that one there. Yeah. So the ground. So that one. So black. Oops. Red. Trying to get this into place. There we go. And the ground. If that's hardened. That's gone behind there, we don't want it behind there. Oh, get off. It's gone behind there. There you go. Now, the ground. That one there. Fucking hell. Getting your fucking hand in there is hard. There you go. That's that in. Now we can put that to there. There we go. Now, just double check that we've done that right. I presume we have, but I like to always double check things. See if it shows us. Right. But I'm looking at it that way. Doesn't show us. It shows us the transistors. Doesn't show us our pins sticking up, but that's right. Yeah, because it's on this side and they're just in front of the smoother. Yeah, that's lovely that, because it doesn't fucking show me. Yeah. Doesn't show you the connections. Right. Right. So I'm pretty sure we're okay. Right, so the next one is to the red on this. The red goes to the, these are just tacked on these. Red goes there. That's the fucking solder to, then the shield went there. I'm not happy with the way that is, that's just caught and that's actually soldered as nice as I like. You know, just hold that there for a second. And then the black goes there. That's twisted. There you go. Black goes on that one. Now these shouldn't be a problem because I didn't snip these, I just unwired it. Fell off the edge. There you go. Burn my fingers. It's on anyway, so going nowhere. Now the next job is to wire up the power lead. Oops, didn't quite put that one, did I? There you go. Make sure I don't pull the soldering iron on. Put the soldering iron there. There we go. Right. And this screwed into the side somewhere. We'll work that out in a minute. So we'll start with the negative. Just twist that round a bit. There we go. Right. And that has to bend round. There you go. Solder. Just hope that fucking stays there when I solder it. A second to solidify. Well, it's not quite stuck. I've soldered it. Could be the actual switch. Leave that to. That's red hot. Right. I hope the switch isn't fucked. Oh, lot's fucking moving. Let's just solder the red one on. If the switch is fucked, because the whole lot's moving. The switch is fucked, there's not much I can fucking do. But we'll look at that in a minute. I'll just solder the red one on. There you go. I just hope the switch isn't fucked. That one's moving. Let's try and make sure. There you go. Could be the switch is fucked. If it is, it's tough. Just get the test meter. Let's get the meter. Check, see if the fucking switch is fucked. If the switch is fucked, then we're going to be looking at a switch, aren't we? If the switch is fucked, we'll have to figure something else out. Right. Put some continuity. Let's put that there. No, nothing. Nothing. That one is. So look at the resistance. No resistance. Feels loose. But is it the actual wire? No, it's the actual contact. Double check. Should be on. Yeah. That's good enough, there's no resistance. So we're okay. If it was high resistance, then we'd be looking at the switch. So that's good. The earth, that solders to the middle there, which is where it came from. Wait for that to settle. There we go. Now all we need to do is put this one into there. We need the Phillips. We need the small Phillips because that goes to there. That's where our power lead goes. There you go. Yes. done. Sheave that knife. There we go. Now, get the heat shrink. Use the slightly thick black ones. Yeah, we can use the slightly thick black ones. Cut them in half. Nice. Shit. Get there. Now, not there for a minute. Move all this out of the way because I can actually put that back there while I'm solder these on. Right. Now the good thing about these what we're trying to do, the good thing about these is you can go any way around because it's AC. So what we do, we'll join them together. Nice good mechanical connection. Get my solder back, which I think I've dumped down here. There it is. Was. Come here. Right. Make sure that we're in the right place, because we don't want to that's that one. Is that done? Yeah, that's nice. Now, let's find my lighter. The lighter should be in this drawer. It was earlier. It was in this drawer earlier. We'll put it in the back here. Or was it in here? It was in here. Where we'll put my lighter. I thought I'd put it in here. It's not there. I thought I'd put it in here, guys. No, I mustn't have done. Just put it somewhere else. It's out on the bench somewhere then. I thought I'd put it back in here. Shit. Didn't put it near the fires, did I? No. Fuck it. Right. Put it somewhere, but I don't know where. That's looking good, isn't it? Never mind, I have to use the iron. Didn't really want to do that. The fucking lighter's easier. Never mind, I have to use the iron. Just get it away from all this lot. Move all these fucking wires out of the way. Right, get that so it's there, about the centre. That's that one. Now, we did have another one, but we seem to have lost it. There it is. Gone into there. Oh shit. It's gone into there where he's glued this fucking board in the bottom of it. There you go. My solder dropped on the floor, not bending down for that. Right. Let's do that. And I brought enough wire out this time, so I'm not struggling. Yeah, it's right. There you go. Lovely. Get that bit of solder or whatever that is off the top of that. Right, now we need to find a piece of heat shrink. Now what we need to do is get that onto there, about level, middle, and all we do is just knot it together, and that sorts out. I do like to use a lighter, but we can't find it, it's as simple as that. It's here somewhere, but where, it's another matter. Hey, I'm keeping my voice down, guys, because little Tommy's still in bed upstairs. He's up for school in a bit. So, now this one, I need to get that one there. Right. There's the black. Yeah. Solder. Get a cup of tea when we've done this. There you go. It's just a matter of getting all this sorted. Right, this is mains, so we'll make sure it's right. Oops. That'll do us. Now the last one was out of the piece of fucking heat shrink. There it is. This is the red one. Then all we've got to connect to, all we've got to do after this is, I'm going to feed down to that one, it's easier. Then all we've got to do after this is just connect the speaker back up and we're done. I I can't remember what the fault reported on this was, but I think given that's movable capacitor was loose, I've got a feeling it probably something to do with that. So we put a new one in it, so we should be okay. So that should sort that out. Yeah, that's nicely soldered. Bring that down. Pull it so it's off the edge. Get that into the middle. That's it. Right. Now we need to find the screws are all in the corner here, so we'll take all this lot out. Some of them feet I didn't even have to take off, but right. So now I can put that, connect, where's the fucking speaker? Can't see the fucking speaker lead. Let's lift the amplifier back. Shit. Can't see where the speaker connects. I can now. So what we'll do, we'll bring this across to there. Right, the brown went on the bottom. That was how I fucking seen it, so just getting your fucking hand in. That's that one on. Now connect the orange. There we go. Now what we'll do, we'll lift all this back. We can rest that there for a minute. Rest that there for a minute. Now I think that's one that goes in there. Yeah, it does. Fucking amplifier. Fucking, come on. Fucking amplifiers. Not where I should look going. That's it. Right. Oh, come on, get in there. Fucking amplifier's not sitting in properly. Why is that? All this is done. We've got there. Why is the amplifier not sitting in properly? Oh, hang on. Those fucking wires there might help. But they're alright because they're coming down from under there. But that's where they normally go. Right. Unless I'm going Does that, see if that goes all the way through. Yeah, that's right. So the screw, but it goes lopsided. That's it. So now that should now tighten in. It doesn't. It's not right. Oh, hang on, I think I know where I've gone wrong. Put that there a minute. I think there's knobs. Let me lift put the line mechanism down. Now that's not right. Why am I fucking caught up like that? Everything's right. I'm gonna turn that round there. Right. That definitely goes there. Definitely goes there. Right. Yeah, I can see down the hole. But I think these knobs tuck under. I'm not fucking can't. Must do. No, they can't. No, they can't. Right, that's where it should be. But I've got a feeling, I wonder if I've got the wrong size screw. All the same fucking size. Yeah. Jeez. That's not right. That's not right, that. It's fucking getting that in staying position. That's supposed to fucking go in. See, that's catching there. No, they're not. That's right. I just don't get why. Could be too short. Right. So what I'm going to do, guys, there's a fucking picture hook inside that, I know. Right, well, these are the screws that came out of this. Right, so let me just lift this, fuck's sake. It's going to come off there, that. That's probably why it's fucking... And that goes down into there. It definitely goes down into there like that. Yeah, that's actually sitting on the top. It's supposed to go down. The knobs are not supposed to go under there. Oh, are they? Oh yeah, they are. There we are. Yeah, the knobs go under there like that. Because the trim on the top goes there. That's it. Yeah, we're in. Thought the knobs went under, but alright. Get the next screw. The other end. Alright. There you go. Plug these back on. Fuck knows which way they went, but the lives go on to the ends. If I have to swap it round, I will. I'll just plug it in and see if we get any life at the pickup. See if we get any life at the cartridge. Assuming the cartridge works, might have a stereo cartridge in it. 'Cause, all these are predominantly mono. They actually came with a stereo cartridge from the factory. So you could plug the extra amp in they wanted to sell you. Right, so that's in. Not all the way back. That should go all the way. It sits in a groove, at least it should. Should sit in a groove. That's won't, will it, because he's put that piece of wood in, so it sits a bit higher. Yeah. Well, we're not going to screw it down yet anyway. What we'll do, we'll turn it round. And off, and that's on. So just check the plug. Make sure the plug is wired correctly. 5 amp fuse. Plug is wired correctly. So now, turn the volume, all these controls down. Well, no hum. Got a nice, gentle nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Amplifier's running. The volume is the first one. So the amp's running, guys. Right, so let's lift this out. Is it a mono cartridge in this or stereo? It's a stereo cartridge. So it should have... Kevin don't catch me on the transformer. No, nothing. Why are we getting fuck all? That's working. That's working. So that's working, so I wonder, is the cartridge fucked? Let's turn this back on. So let's connect this one to this side. I don't see why that would make any difference. That's the cartridge has got a short in it, which can happen. But we've got... But the amplifier is working. Now, get in there. Let's turn that on. Now let's see, we've got a... Right, I think the cartridge is fucked. I think the cartridge is fucked. Right, so we need a cartridge. That's his problem. The cartridge is dead. Move that. Nothing there now. Nothing there now. So let me now let's take the cartridge out. Oh. There we go. Got wide arse upwards this. No wonder it won't work. The cartridge is wide arse upwards, guys. I think the cartridge is fucked, but that's that one. Right, so fucking, I don't want to snap any wires off. I don't want to snap any wires off, guys. Get me fucking little knife. What we'll do, we'll just slide them off gently. one. That one. Now, the last one. Right. I could probably leave that last one on. So, basically, slip that back over the sheath. Slip the sheath back over the pin. There we go. Now connect the black to there. Then connect the red to there. Then connect the green to there. Yeah. There you go. Don't know whether it's working in stereo. I don't know if the cartridge is connected, both channels of the cartridge are working, but turn the plug off for a minute while we put the changer back in. Right, so right now let's pull the plug out. Now, that is supposed to go back. That's for one of, is that for one of those? No. Yeah, it is. I suppose it matters. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the two big ones at the front. Oh no, the two big ones go at the back. Right, so this is going to be some fun. Always is some fun putting these back in. Because basically you've got to get that. Basically that has to pull under there. And I'm going to try and, how the fuck am I going to get that under there? With that, got a piece of fucking wood in it. Right, I dropped a screw earlier. Oh shit. Fuck's sake. I dropped a screw on the floor earlier. Fucking big fucking brass looking thing, there it is. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this one in first. This one goes in the back. It's not the original, but it will go in. Screwdriver. And maybe we'll pull it back, it'll pull it back far enough. Pulling it, pushing the fucker forward, but it should. Fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake, him and his fucking bodge ups. There's a piece of metal and a piece of wood in the bottom there. Not supposed to even be there. It's not supposed to be there because you can't get the deck far enough back. This is supposed to go in. It's supposed to go in there. See the problem? You go that way. You might even fucking go that way, guys. But No, that's not right. That's a, hang on, maybe that way. Yep. That's it. It does go in that way. Now, I mean, that's supposed to go further back slightly. He's glued a fucking piece of wood in it, into the bottom of it, and that's the problem. I'm not asked if I can't get them to get the screws in. I'm just going to throw them in the bottom. Right. Right, is that going in? That's not even the right screw for it, guys, but it's what it came with. Right, that actually hits the record deck. That's in there now. Get that lead so it's out of the way. There we go. Now let's see if we can get the fucking these in. Now let's see if we're anywhere near lined up. Maybe. I doubt it. I think we'll get this in. He got it in, but he must have forced it. You can look at that. See? Not even going in. What I need to do is find out. So you can get it to go on an angle and then straighten up. I'm not fucking about with this, guys, I'm really not. I mean, the holes are not in the right place because the deck's not far enough back. You know what I mean? The deck's not far enough back. Because the deck's not far enough back, the holes are slightly out of line. That's not going in. It's pushing I think it's just pushing the deck. Oh, yeah. That hasn't gone in. If I open that and look, it hasn't gone in. So it's actually pushed the deck. See what I mean? It's not gone in, it's actually pushed the deck. I'm going to have to, well, I'm not going to have to do anything, Emma, why should I? If if I can just make this all a bit larger. Turn that soldering iron off. Right. Just make the hole a bit larger. Open that lid. There you go. I mean, it's not even in the right fucking place, that. It's not even in the right place. It's not even in the right place. It's out slightly because of the fucking... Because that, I mean, how he got him in the fucking now. I can't get him in. Because that is supposed to be... lower down. You can't fucking get it down. You just can't do it. Because the fucking... Because that board that he's put in is in the way. Let's take the screw out the back. Alright. Oh well. Let's have a look how this has been done. Right, that piece of board there, guys. If I lift the mechanism forward, there we go. That piece of board there is not supposed to be in there. So, I mean, it's not even cut straight. What's he done? Fucking glued the cunt in. I mean, I'd like to know what he's done. Oh, it's not even cut straight. Fuck's sake, man. It's not even cut it straight. It's a piece of fucking board that doesn't belong in it. I can't get it out. I mean, the way it's been done, I mean, fuck it. He can put them screws too, so I'm not fucking about. What if I lift this up here? You can't, you see, because of the fucking handle. And you can't press that down. Now the pieces fell out of there now. Oh, that piece has fell out of there now. See, I've got a feeling I'm going to be just leaving this and put the fucking screws back in fucking self. This is a fucking nightmare. That goes in there, which it's supposed to do. Now this lip here, guys, is supposed to hook in there. And it can't because of that piece of plastic. Fucking waste of fucking time. Right, let's put our fucking screw back in. Right, I'm going to try In fact, I'm not going to try anything. I'm just going to put the fucking screws in a fucking bag if I can find one. Right, that's going in there, which is where we want it to go. It's gone in straight this time, but it's not level. I mean, it's... That's as far as it goes. See, the mechanism, the motor board can't go down any further. Can't go any further than that. And the holes at the front are too far forward. The holes at the front, I mean, it's working, you know, it only has to be repair the fucking hand. See, they're supposed to be perfectly lined up, and they're not, they're about here. I mean, the screws look as though they're going in, because you can't fucking pull them back out. But they're not, look at that. They're not going in. It looks as though it is, but it's not. Right. Let's get a fucking screwdriver. Tell you what, guys, if I snap my screwdriver, I'll snap his fucking head. See, it's supposed to be there. See, we're actually in the hole there. So if I see, just doesn't go back far enough. See what I mean? It's not going back far enough. Right, what I'm going to do, fuck it. See, that's... See if that's got it. Nothing much I can do about it. Apart from fucking egg out the holes. But that's not going to go in because... Oh, fucking... Put these ones back in the back. Put him fucking back in himself. I'm going to stop doing work for this guy because everything he brings is a bit bodged. So I'm going to stop doing things for this fella. Because it's all been bodged and it's shite anyway, I mean. Can I not push that off? No, I'm not going to bother. There you go, that's in. These won't go in because the holes are not lined up. I mean, that feels like it's going in, but it's not. It's just screwing into the fucking... It's just screwing into the fucking wood. Well, chipboard, hardboard even. But that's... See, we're not even lined up.
put this piece of board in the bottom of it. Why didn't he just make some plugs and plug it? Because that is a fucking real pain in the arse. I can't get this board out because he's fucking glued it all the way around, look. Let's try put it on its fucking back. So you can just, I think you can just see. You can just see one of them there. You can just see the fucking hole, but it's not quite lined up. Now if I get that there, right there, tell you what we'll do, let's fucking get the screwdriver in there. Just so you can't fucking see. You can see the fucking where it is. But you can't fucking get the screw in. Not enough space. You can't get the screw in because it's out of line. That's just pushing the board out, the motor board out of the way. It's just a piece of junk, guys, and just a piece of shit really. And now if I can hold that there and then do that, I think I've got it. Yep. Feels like one's gone in. That took some fucking doing. That's got it. Now the next one. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do exactly the same thing on this side. I'm going to egg out the hole. Now see if we can get the screw in. Use the ordinary screwdriver for a second. See, it's not even in. Right, where's... Right. I'm going to have to hold that. Well, if I pull that down, and screw that in like that, that ain't even gone in. It might have done. I think it has though. No. No. No, it's not even gone in. Right, screwdriver. Let's pull this away a bit. Right. we can afford to egg this out a bit, because now can I see the just about I think I might have got it. Yeah, that's got it. You'll see this on eBay in a couple of weeks, guys, for a stupidly high price. Right. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what that fucking is. Fucking oil or something. The turntable go around. It's probably full of fucking grease and all sorts of shit. Oh. Right, this has got to go back in. First, yeah. This is all fucking bent and everything. It's just a mess, guys. I mean, look at that. Try and straighten that. That's actually fucking. See if we can pull it. See if we can pull it straight. There we go. See if we can get it a bit so just see if we can get it to go a bit better than what it was when it came in. I mean, that is supposed to sit in there. It's supposed to go under. That's supposed to go under the knobs. It's a fucking bit of a mess, this. But yeah. That's supposed to push down into there like that. Now, I think we need the inspection panel in first. Fucking hell, you fucking awkward bastard. There you go. There we go. Let's put the inspection panel back in. Yeah, the inspection panel has to go in. I don't think that'll fucking sit well, because nothing sits right, because the way it's been done, you see, everything's sitting a bit high. Everything's sitting a bit high because that's upside down. It's supposed to be upside down. Well, I'm going to put it the other way up. Now it goes upside down. It does go upside down, guys. Now let's move this. So we've got that screw there. That screw there, that screw there, so See, this is not right because of the so what we'll do, we'll wind that in. It might pull it down. Might pull it down, but we can get it level, that'll do. Right, do the other one. That's not how this can't be. I mean, to be honest with you guys, there was even a picture frame. There's even a fucking picture frame look in there. Just trying to get this into. There you go. You get in there, you fucking. See, the problem is because of the way the deck's fucking sitting, the height of the deck. Put older one in it, a bit thinner. That fucker in it, it's a bit thinner. This probably won't go in either. I mean, that's it. It's going in. Not bothered if the cunt doesn't come back out. See, that's not even straight. That's not even straight, that. That goes like that. There you go. Okay, now this has to sit in there. Over the knobs, over that. I think we might just get away with that. Yeah. And even these screws are the wrong ones, but one of them is. Wind that one in. There you go. That's as good as that's going to get. Do that one. Let's turn it around so I can fucking see it. Now that has to go in there. Yeah, that's it, guys. Yeah. Put that up there for a minute. Right. Right, now let's do something I don't usually do. Let's have a quick look under here. Find out where all the oil's coming from. There's a load of grease and shit under here. Now let's see what's under here. That looks okay. Drive drum looks okay. Right. idler feels good. Let's get me cloth and get myself a look at this, Matthew. I'm breaking out a brand new microfiber cloth here. How's this? That's all okay. I'm not servicing this mechanism. I'm just going to check the idler because it felt a bit soft. Motor's running. So what I'll do is just, I never noticed the switch on it, on the mechanism, but there obviously is one. But then again, this is, as my friend Rick says, this is the, you know, this is what would be the higher tier version. This would be the, oops. Hang on. Just trying to get this. That's just the spring on the motor, clean all the steps, there we go. Just turn it off. Speeds all work, yeah they do. Well, it's just gone to 16. What we'll do, put the turntable back on. And let's just see. That's not bad. That's okay. That's not bad. That'll do. Considering I don't service the mechanisms for him, I think that's more than generous. There you go. And that's supposed to be glued in, but it's obviously not, so I'll just sit on the top there. Precision crafted by BSR. Put the centre spindle back in. Then you do a cycle. There you go. Oh. Well, I can tell, see if both sides of the cartridge is working. Look at the speed feels a bit stiff. I can tell if both sides of the cartridge is working. Put this on. Stylus is fucked. I think it is, but the stylus is fucked. Or is it just bent? I don't know whether it's foot or it's just a bit bent. So, let's put it back in. Oh. Yeah, it's foot. Yeah. Oh well. What? It makes a funny noise, that, doesn't it? But feels a bit hollow, that, but bit bassy to be honest, but well, I've had a look to see if I've got a stylus for that, and I haven't, so unfortunately we can't play a record on it. There's my cup I got off my friend Richard. I've been to Scratchy Corner. Yeah. Scratchy Corner is a place on his when he does his on the air test with Mr. Chippy. They go around the corner where it goes a bit, the radio goes a bit scratchy, so they call it Scratchy Corner. Well, there we go, guys. That's why. Yeah, a piece of my tooth fell out last night, and all the top of one of my teeth came off. Which is a bit of a fucker, but why moan about it? Right, let's tidy the bench up. Wrap the meter up because we're not using the meter, not using anything now. Put the meter there. What I did buy, guys, I'll just stay on for a bit longer. What I did buy, I bought this a few weeks ago. It's come to camera 3. What this is, guys, this is a resistor decade box. We'll go to camera 3. Yeah. There you go. Let's zoom in a bit. And what we'll do, we'll undo this and have a look inside. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, this is a resistor decade box. It goes I think it goes up to 1 meg ohm or something, just below. Let's see if we can get it undone and have a look. I don't expect there to be much in here. I mean, they couldn't even go to the trouble of giving you any rubber feet, let alone giving you. I mean, this is going to be made out of cheap shit. This, they're all going to be probably fucking half watt resistors. There won't be 1 watt, I don't think. Won't be anywhere near. But that being said, they should make stuff that is fit for purpose. And we're about to find out whether this is or not. It's probably not. I mean, I've checked it with a meter. It does read the resistances that it advertises. Right, so there's actually no resistors in there. So what it is really, it's just a load of switches really. Just a load of switches on a fucking piece of circuit board. And I don't think that copper's that clever. But it's fairly thick. But yeah, there's no, we're not going to take all the board out. But yeah. Oh, there they are. There they are. They're fucking, what do you call it? They're surface mount resistors there, guys. Just on the edges of the switches. I was wondering how it was done. Just surface mount resistors on here. That's how they're doing it. Look at that, crudely wired there. Very crudely made. But, you know, each one of them resistors, ones on here, they'll be, these ones should be X100. So, I think they all are. They can't be. They can't be, can they? Anyway, it does work. Let's just get the meter. Go across a couple of these resistors. They can't all be the same fucking value, otherwise you get the same value. Mind you, that being said, oh no, it could be. Doubt it though. Let's go on to this first one here. That's 158 ohms. Let's go on to this one here. 49, that's 50 ohms. On to this one. That's 100 ohms. And go down onto this one. And that's 100k. So yeah, it's it reads pretty much what it should. Yeah. That's a resistor decade box, and what that's for, because somebody's going to ask. What it's for, guys, if you're putting a resistor in and you don't really know what value you want to put in, like for example, if you want to put a shunt resistor in a car for a cartridge, say you've got a cartridge that's too hot and you want to put a shunt resistor in, well, what you would do to work out what value you want, you connect this to the cartridge, you connect a couple of test leads to this and you connect it to the cartridge, and basically what you do, you just start off at 1 ohm and work your way up. You start off at 1 ohm and work your way up, and then when you get to a point where it's not too hot, what you do then, you put that value resistor in. And that's what it's for. It's for working out, it's for deciding what resistor you're going to put in. Like for example, this is the 1 ohm, so if I go to 1 there and then I go to 0 on the rest of them, and I bring the meter back in. Now say that's 1 ohm, say I want to look at 1 ohm. Fucking meter needs charging. Oh no, it's come back up again. So what we do, put them in there. So let's fucking put them in, sort of screw them in. Put them in sort of fucking. Oh, fucking won't have it. I might make a set of leads up for this. Right, so that's 0.1 ohm. So that's 1 ohm. So if I wanted to go, say there, well, that should have fucking given me fucking. Oh, hang on, I'm on the wrong fucking thing. Right, so that's 10 ohms. That's 10 ohms there. Oh, that's, hang on, I'm on the wrong fucking thing. There we go, I was on 10k. Right, so that's reading 0.4, I shouldn't be fucking reading much. So we'll go there to 1.3, 37 ohms. Then if I want to go to 100, there you go, 101 ohms. Then if I wanted to times 10 that's 111 ohms. Then I'll come back down, that's 11.7 ohms. Go there, that's 10 ohms. because that's times 10. So it's 20, 30. Read a bit higher, but yeah, you get the idea, guys. You get the idea. Can you actually see the meter from there? No, not really. Let's prop the meter up on its bail, because you tend to get a better look at it when it's there. Right. Right, so yeah, you can see that now. Right, so if we go back to 0 on all these. Right. So we're there now, we're 0.4. So we go 1 times, that's 1 ohm. And then we go to 9, that's 9 ohms. It's a bit over, but we can forgive it that. Right, because minus, you know, plus or minus. So if we go to that, if we go to the 10, that's 20 at 10 ohms, 20 ohms, 30 ohms, it's 31, but it might drop to 30, I don't know. 40 ohms, 50, 70, 80, 90 ohms. And we come back down and we go to the hundreds. That's 100 ohms. That's pretty much spot on. I mean, I could upgrade this and put one of each value resistor in, really good quality ones, and really make it really better than what it is, but I'm not going to bother. For what I'm going to use it for, it'll do, and that's 400, and so on and so forth. There's 900 ohms. So there's 900 there, and that's 9k. 9.9, 9.99. Can we actually get to a mega ohm? Not quite. Can't quite get to a mega ohm. So we go to times 1,000, that's 1. That's 1,000. And that's 1,100. That should be 1,080. Yeah, it should be 1,900. It is not far off. It's 1,8998. So it's not too bad. And that's a bit lower than what it should be, but it's only a point out, and that's acceptable. And then that's 2k, yeah, so on and so forth. So, you know, if you want, you know, that's what it's for, guys. It's for working out what resistor you need to put in. So if you want it, so basically, if you don't know, if you're not sure, then you get the decade box out. And you check it with that, and you can do one for capacitors as well. A capacitor's easy to do. You just get an old radio, an old tuner out of a radio, a decent tuner out of a radio, connect it to your meter that does capacitance, and you can actually turn the tuner and connect it to what you want to look at. Turn the tuner till you get to the right capacitance. And once you're there, you can. Once you get to where you think it's right, you measure the capacitance, and you put that value capacitor into your job. I mean, to be honest with you folks, electronics is just, most of it's common sense, it really is. I mean, I struggle to find why people find it so fascinating and so hard. It's a beautiful thing, it's a lovely talent to be able to, it's a lovely gift to be able to have, because it is a gift. I mean, people who study electronics and learn electronics because it's what they want to do, you know, in my opinion, you can say what you want on this, But in my opinion, they're never going to be as good as anybody who's naturally gifted. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else, far from it. I mean, I've still got a lot left to learn. I'm still learning. And I'll be honest with you guys, I've learnt a hell of a lot since I've been doing YouTube. Since YouTube come along, I've learnt a lot of stuff. I mean, I already knew a lot of stuff, but I've learnt a hell of a lot of stuff. Since YouTube came along, it's, you know, one of those things. I thought I'd have a bit of a chat with you this morning, while I wake up, and you know, we can mess with the cameras. Put my glasses on while we mess with the cameras. If I pressed mode, what will that do? If you change, should give us all the cameras. There we go. That's all the cameras there. You can even see little old me now. There we go, guys. You can see little old me. There's camera 1 looking at me, which is the one that's looking at me. Camera 2 is the one looking at the stuff on bench 2 next to it. Camera 3 is the one where the cup is, and camera 4 is the one that's pointing behind, that's sat behind me, sort of to the side. It's not very often we actually do this view, but it is handy to have, because you never know, do you? You know, if somebody says, hey, your camera view's not very good, I can turn around and say, well, I'll put it on that then, and you can pick which one you fucking want. What it's sad about Bonnie Tyler, guys. Yeah, I like Bonnie Tyler. I mean, I never knew the woman, obviously not, but I did like her music. I did like her songs, you know, of course I did. You know, but they're all talking about her, and but one thing I haven't heard mentioned yet is the duet she did with Shakin' Stevens, A Rocking Good Way, which I thought was an excellent record. I've got it. I've had it since it came out. I bought it on day 1. I've had it forever, guys. I think it's a brilliant record. Fabulous. I mean, the best single she ever did was Total Eclipse of the Heart, wasn't it? You know, that was the best one. That's the one they all talk about now. They're all, you know, it's all a Total Eclipse of the Heart. But she did a lot, didn't she, eh? Remarkable woman. You know. My sister told me the other day, she said, did you know Bonnie Tyler died? I said, oh no, she says, what do you think about Bonnie Tyler dying? I said, well, to be honest, I don't really think a great deal of it. And to be honest, you know, I feel sorry for her family and her husband. And if she had any kids, I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for everybody that knew her. Of course I do. You know, I'm not a heartless bastard. I feel sorry for her, for them, of course I do. My heart goes out. And I'd be a liar if I said it didn't. You know, I've got a patch on my head. Look at that. That's the camera. That's the camera behind us here, this one. Oh no, it's not. It's this one here, isn't it? Because the sun's coming through. So the camera's catching the sun, you see. So my head's looking like I've got a shiny bit here. Yeah, put it in the right place, Andy. He gets the job done. If you're all wondering, guys, why things suddenly appear and disappear, like last night when I did that record player, when I've got them, when I print this, I'm going to print out the manual, and the manual just appeared on the bench. I'm not going to tell you how I did it. You know, work it out. Sit and think about it. Work it out, guys. But I'm not going to tell you how I did it because, well, that spoils the fun, doesn't it? Spoils the fun, that, guys. I'm sat here in my undercrackers. I mean, it's fucking not even, don't even think it's 7 o'clock yet. I'm going to finish this and make another one. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I've got that quad stuff to pack up some one day this week. Get that all back over to the lad who owns it. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for watching the previews. And you know, if you want the previews, I'll do them. But if nobody's going to come in, then obviously I'll take it that you don't, and I won't do them. But for the time being, we're still going to do them. We're not finished with lives. We're still going to do lives. I just want to get a few. I just need to get a few things done, guys. I've got a few things going on. I need to get it done. You all take it easy. Thank you very much. Like, share, subscribe. Buy me a coffee if you want to. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye for now.
Vintage audio repair is our main. Bringing old electronics back to life is our game. Tubes and wires we arrange. Every circuit we exchange. Dusty gears begin to turn. Ancient speakers start to burn. We revive the faded sound where lost frequencies are found. Through the cracks and through the ground, we revive the faded sound. Crackling tapes